Hello everyone, my name is Torun. Once again, welcome to PEWorlds. Once again, I came with another video, and this video is once again for ICSE Class 10 Physical Education. In my previous few videos, I have discussed about the questions and answers for the specimen question paper given for your semester 2 examination. As you all know that in your semester 2 examination, there are two games what you have to select from the syllabus given, and you have to answer the questions of these two games. And for this purpose I have made these videos from the game football as well as the game cricket. The answers of these games have been given in these videos. So here in this video I'm going to give you the answers of the questions from the game basketball. Likewise, I'll be giving the answers of the questions of the other games too. If you missed to watch those videos what I made before, then you can always go to the description box to click on the playlist link ICSE Physical Education. Then you can get all the videos and you can watch those. That's why I would request you to keep following my channel so that you do not miss any videos what I'm making for you. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it for more information about physical education and sports. Anyway, without further ado, let's start the video. Okay, the answers of the questions from the game basketball. So as you know that in the section A, there will be the MCQ questions. First question: who invented the game basketball? The options are Albert Einstein, Charles Darwin, Dr. James Naismith, Ada Lovelace. The answer is always Dr. James Naismith. Next question: what are the measurements of the basketball court? Option A, 84 by 60 feet. Option B, 92 by 50 feet. Option C, 74 by 40 feet. Option D, none of the above. The answer is 92 by 50 feet, means 28 meter by 15 meters. Okay. Question number 3: how high from the ground is the ring of the basket? Options are 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet. The answer is 10 feet. Next question: the basketball game begins with a jump ball, kickoff, late, bully. This is always the answer will be jump ball. Next question: what is the highest governing body of basketball? BCCI, ICC, NBA, FIBA. The answer will be FIBA. In section B, there will be 3 questions. As you can see, as numbered in the specimen paper, question number 14, question number 15, and question number 16. So out of these 3 questions, you need to answer any 2 questions. So again, you can see question number 14 is containing 4 questions. Okay, that will be discussing first, then we go in the next questions. Anyway, I'll be answering all the questions of this section so that it will be helpful to understand the answers of all the questions, and that can help you in your examination. Fine. The first question: explain the term free throw in basketball. Everybody know how to do free throw, that you can see in this video. This will be the position this is the position to take a free throw. Fine. So a free throw is basically a penalty shot that is offered to a team if the other team commits a foul against them. The number of penalty shoots depends on the nature of the foul committed, and the team has to accept it in all conditions. So that means when the referee will be identifying any faults of the opponent team, then the other team will be getting the free throws. So that depends on the nature of the particular foul what has been committed. So this is how it will be conducted. Then the player will be standing out just beyond the free throw line, and from there he will be shooting towards the basket. The other players will be not disturbing in this case. Next question: explain the term dunk shot in basketball. This is very good question. It is a shot when a player jumps high enough to with the ball up and over the ring and press it forcefully into the ring. That means he is jumping over the ring and is placing the ball inside the basket. The ball is pushed into the basket with great force from the top of the ring, and goal is scored. So that means whenever he is going up and is pushing the ball inside the basket, then it will be obviously a goal. As you can see in this picture, it is very clear. Now next question. How does a team advance with the ball in an attempt to score? This is a very tricky question that you cannot find in your book. So I have written the answer for you. In basketball match, when a team gets the possession of the ball in their court, the players move forward with the ball, either dribbling or passing among each other. Fine, and then cross the center line within 8 seconds. This is a restriction that within 8 seconds you need to cross the center line, and then keep on passing and or dribbling and attempt to shoot in the opponent's basket within 24 seconds. That is also a restriction. Within 24 seconds, you need to shoot the basket, shoot in the opponent's basket. So the players can use different shooting techniques like layup, jump shot, hook shot, bank shot, or slam dunk. Any of the technique they can use and they can shoot on the opponent's basket. Fine. So if you write the answers of these questions in such a way, then you'll be getting the full marks. So next question. List any three equipment needed to play a match. Obviously, a basketball, players' jerseys and shorts, players' shoes, game clocks, position arrow, officials, basketball board, and ring, whistles. Out of these, you can mention any three. Okay, now coming to the next question, question number 15. So, under 15, the questions are first question. What do you mean by one hand push pass in basketball? This is also a good question. So I have described the thing in detail in this particular answer. So as per the mark, you can write the answer. Fine. In one hand push pass, the right hand remains behind the ball and the left hand in on the side of the ball. The weight shifts from the back to front. That means whenever the player is standing or in alternative position from there, the weight will be shifted to the forward, shifted forward, but feet won't move. At that point, the feet won't move. The ball move. The left hand comes off the ball and the hand stays open. The right arm pushes the ball from the shoulder. The right hand waves goodbye as the ball is released. That means whenever the ball is passed, then it will be showing like the goodbye. That kind of sign is given. That means your position will be hand position will be like that. So it will be looking that you are saying goodbye to somebody. So these will generate the desired backward rotation of the ball. Fine. This picture might be a little clear to you. So it is not exactly shown, but it is almost like the way what one hand push pass is being done. Now next question is, what is loose ball in basketball? That is also a very good question. Loose ball is a live ball or ball in play but not possession of either team. As you can see in this picture, that means both of the opponent players are trying to take the ball, but the ball is not in the possession of anybody. Fine. Next question. State any three duties of timekeeper in basketball. The first one, the timer will regulate. The timer will regulate the playing time and track the duration of the game. Next point, the timekeepers are responsible for monitoring the game time, but their key function is tracking basketball time clock rules. Fine. Next, timekeeper is charged with carrying out the duties of timekeeping according to the regulation of the basketball. Fine. Next point, the timekeeper makes sure the game clock signal sounds loudly and automatically at the end of the quarter. Fine. Next one is, if the signal fails to sound, notify the officials with another clock. Fine. So out of these 5 duties, you can mention any 3 duties. Next question. Explain any next question. Explain 3 occasions when the ball becomes dead during the basketball match. So the basketball is considered dead when a basket is converted, an official stops the game by blowing the whistle, the time of play is over, and the game clock signal sounds. Next one is when 24-second clock signal sound. At the time also the ball is considered dead. Fine. The question number 16. The questions are, what do you mean by triple threat in basketball? It is an offensive position and can be used by the player who has not dribbled yet. From the offensive position, the player can either shoot or dribble or pass to his teammate. So in this condition, he or she will be having 3 options: either shoot or dribble or pass. Next question. Explain the term post player in basketball. This is very good question. In basketball, the power forward and center position player are known as the post players. Centers and power forwards are adequate shooters from the position. That means they are very good in shooting. That's why they have been kept forward as the center and power forward players, and they are usually the tallest players of the team. That's why they have been kept forward. Next question. What do you mean by basket interference in basketball? Basket interference in basketball is a violation that occurs when a player does any one of the following. What are the things? The first one is a player touches the ball or any part of the basket while it is still touching the rim. First condition. Second, a player touches the ball when the ball is over the cylinder of the basket while the ball is moving upwards. Fine. Okay. The next occasion, a player reaches up through the bottom of the basket and touches the ball, whether it is inside or outside the cylinder. Fine. So these 3 occasions are there on which it will be considered that interference in basket. Okay. Next question. Explain the skill of low dribble in basketball. This is very good question. A low dribble in basketball is when a player dribbles the ball low to the ground. In order to do this, the player has to dribble the ball more times than a normal dribble. Crossovers are often a low dribble because the ball needs to be kept tight in control to keep it from being stolen. Fine. So this is all about the answers of the questions from basketball from the specimen question paper. This is how I'll be coming with the answers of the questions from the other games too. So that's why I would request you to keep following my channel so that you can get update of the others videos too. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe our channel and share with your friends so that your friends also can get benefited. Thank you so much.